man. I am ready to roll when you are, sir.
Good deal, man. Good deal. I'm gonna crack open a severed lime
Yeah.
liquid death. It's our week sponsor.
Okay.
Hear how crisp that is?
Oh, that was good.
Right there.
That was good.
Gosh, man.
Is that the one that you bought me? I hope not.
Cut the check. Nah, the one I bought good. You like some like it was like a liquid death like tea carbonated raspberry tea thing or whatever. Like
so it was all set up for failure.
It was 1,000%. I asked her, I was like, can I have your worst selling liquid death? And she goes, hold please.
That'll be $17.
$17.99. No, you're not getting change for this 20.
Nope.
Man. How's it going, brother?
Fantastic. Pretty good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, man. Okay. Celebrated JRP's 38th birthday.
Right.
We went up to Raleigh. Got the happy birthday mug.
That's for all of us.
That's the screen. It's February month, baby. February birthdays.
Yeah.
Throw it up.
That's the thumbnail this week right there.
I love it. Cheers. Cheers. Went up to Raleigh with him, my Greensboro peoples that he lives with. We went to the Hurricanes game.
Okay.
That's a hockey team out of Raleigh for anybody who's asking. And they got their butt smacked. We had a good time.
It's a thought that counts, right?
The thought that counts.
Yeah.
There'll be some pictures on my socials in a few days when I get them back from Brett and Emily. But yeah, so everybody go check out my socials for that. But yeah, it was a really good time. We got JP feeling really good. And it's just like the month. I mean, we're not in our 20s anymore, and we're about to get out of our 30s.
Yeah, no kidding.
Soon, so it's not like we spend the entire month like hung over like we used to do back in our 20s. Right. But it was still a good time just to kind of get out for the weekend up to Raleigh.
Yeah,
and just have fun, man. Just have a really, really good time. So,
okay.
What kind of shenanigans did you get into this past weekend?
Let's see. I went and ate some dinner.
Okay.
Have a little dinner in Salisbury.
Oh, where at?
City Tavern, where Benchwarmers used to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
It doesn't smell the same as it did when Benchwarmers was there, so that's good. It's a good thing.
That is a very good thing.
Smells a lot better out there.
Anybody who's been to Benchwarmers, it was a place that we frequented, but not a place that we enjoyed. We're just there. No clue why we went. We were there, guys.
That's the best description. Other than that, man, just did a little farm work, pretty good weekend.
Gotcha.
Pretty good.
Gotcha.
Weekend.
Dude.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Oh boy.
We're just gonna skip and not talk about my birthday because it's not important. Let's go straight to the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, man. And these next few weeks, man, I haven't seen you in a very long time, even though I saw you like 3 weeks ago. But we haven't had like motto time. So
at the shows, it's really hard to step away from all the chaos that's going on.
I mean,
to chill out for a minute.
Yeah. So we're gonna get to do that, man. I'm actually gonna take you. We talked about it off pod, but I want to let everybody know for Valentine's Day, you're gonna be my Valentine. I hope your wife is okay with that. She has no choice in the matter.
If she listens, I'll let you know. But if she doesn't, we'll never know. We'll never know what her feelings are.
We'll never know how she feels about it. Man. So I'm thinking like, meal in a movie, man. You know what I mean? Like you deserve everything the world gives you. So I just need to know like what kind of flowers you like so I can plan accordingly.
I'll let you know. I'll send you some some screenshots.
Please
of
send
my
me some
favorite,
screenshots.
floral arrangements.
Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing trailers for The Wedding Banquet, Queen of the Ring, and our movie of the week, Companion. All right, team. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week here.
Yes, sir.
We got some trailers coming at you here. Little Bowen Yang action from Saturday Night Live, and our girl from the Arrowverse, has a movie that she's kind of been working on as a wrestler, as the woman wrestler.
Right.
You got to say it like that because you know we live in the South, so it's wrestling. So they're wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, guys, we are gonna review these trailers. And I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about Javi's floor arrangement, guys. I'm sorry.
It's real important. Real important. Get that right.
I gotta get this right. Damn it, what's the line? Okay, anyway, you will see the full review of this pod in our full reactions of these trailers on our YouTube page. And you can visit that by going to the link tree in our show notes. Look at all our socials, and like always, guys, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate you. All right, team, we have The Wedding Banquet. According to IMDb, a gay man makes a deal with his lesbian friend, a green card marriage for him in exchange for vitro fertilization treatments for her. Plans evolve as Min's grandmother surprises them with a Korean wedding banquet.
Wow.
All right. That is a synopsis if I've ever read one right there. We got Bowen Yang, Lily Gladstone, Kelly Marie Tran, Han Ji Chon. I've not heard of him. Joan Chen. Written and directed by Andrew Ahn, and helped writing is James Shamus. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly there. So, I don't know. Are you familiar with Bowen Yang, the lead with the glasses?
I am doing a quick research here.
He's.
I have seen him around.
Yeah,
but not
he does a fantastic
familiar.
job on. He's on SNL right now, so this is kind of like his starting to step away, kind of get roles, outside of SNL, and this is actually perfect right up his alley, man, because him as a gay man
seems to be hopping around on TV a lot.
Yep. Yes, he has.
All over TV.
Yes, he definitely has there. So this one looks really funny, man. I love exploring situations that we're not accustomed to seeing.
Right.
So, like, I've never seen a Korean wedding banquet. So that's going to be interesting. But also, like, the trials and tribulations of a LGBT household. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what it is. There's a gay couple and a lesbian couple, and them just lying their asses off just to go ahead and get what they actually need. So that's the funny part, man. That's what I'm excited about here. It's only an hour 42, so right up your alley. Right. It's hard to do comedies these days. Every other podcast I listen to always talks about how comedy movies are difficult. But I think if you have like the right people and them doing the right things, it could work. And I think this might be a surprise, feel good rom-com that's going to drop.
I think like as far as the comedies, it's really just got to hit the right people.
Yeah.
It's not going to hit everybody the same. And I'm trying to remember who I was listening to talking about it, but basically saying it's so difficult to make a good comedy. You just have to. I'm pretty sure that was actually Cat Williams. Yeah, he was on Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Okay.
He was talking about how you know, just trying to make a good comedy. You just have to do it, and hopefully it lands.
Yeah.
You know, basically, you just make it happen, and it's either gonna, be a hit or it's gonna flop.
And the cool thing is, like, there's an audience for everything.
Yeah.
So, me and you, yes, we're cinephiles and we watch everything or most of everything, and that's us. But yeah, you're right. It's not going to land with everybody, but like, this is something I'm definitely pulling up to, something I'm excited about. I've been kind of hungry to see who's next out of that SNL current team that's going to like start doing things and try to make it bigger. So, it was the guy from Y2K who wrote, direct, and was the weed guy. But, we got Bowen Yang on his heels. So super excited about this, guys. We're going to throw this on our socials and let us know your thoughts. All right, team. We have Queen of the Ring, according to IMDb here, in a time when pro wrestling or wrestling for women was illegal all over the United States. A small-town single mother embraces the danger as she dominates America's most masculine sport and becomes the first $1 million female athlete in history. All right. Team, this is written by Ash Avdilson and Jeff Lean and directed by Ash Avdilson, starring the amazingly talented Emily Brett Rickards. Got Josh Lucas, Tyler Posey, Walton Goggins, Francesca Eastwood, and a whole host of other people. Deborah Ann Wolf from Daredevil. Martin Cove. Martin Cove is the he's the man, get that clef in his chin though. That shit's strong. And a whole host of other people as well, man.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts on this cinematic adventure that we're definitely going to embark on?
Looks really interesting. I'm really curious to see Emily kind of push this front role here. We don't see her too often leading a movie. She's been in TV shows for a long time, so we shall see. I like the time that it's set in. Things I like to see is the older cars, the older looking buildings, that kind of thing. So the sets look like they're going to be pretty cool to see. And also just kind of, learning more about this world. Because I watched Heels, because that was a fun show. And I like seeing a lot of the older wrestling movies. They're pretty fun. Pretty serious movie. Hopefully it's a little funny here and there. But we'll see.
We shall definitely see, man. Like, a period piece is always a good time.
Yeah.
It's just, them doing it right is the question.
Yeah.
This is based on a true story. I don't know this story, so we'll have to definitely see. But no, man, she looks good. She looks amazing in this film. Like, she definitely was doing the workout. She's doing the arrow workout. You said that in the trailer, but she was like the
salmon ladder. Yeah.
What is it called?
The salmon ladder.
The salmon ladder.
Yeah.
Like
the salmon ladder?
Like the fish. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
However you wish to pronounce it.
No, man, I heard you loud and clear, Don.
Okay.
So I can't do it regardless of what it's called or how it's pronounced. I can't do it. I'm not Oliver Queen or Felicity Smoke, so clearly she could do it now. Team, we're gonna throw Queen of the Ring on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. Did you ever catch, before we move forward, did you ever catch the movie the Zac Efron wrestling movie?
Was it the Iron Claw?
Yeah, yes, the Iron Claw.
I never got to finish it.
So it is super long. It is
That's probably why.
It is 2 hours and 12 minutes, and it feels like it's about 3.5 hours. It does like drag sometimes, but it is a very detailed account of the Von Erichs.
Right.
And man, I've seen a
Yeah.
lot of heartbreaking movies, dude. That real story is very heartbreaking, dude. So
Yeah, I need to pick that one up. I was watching it on Max, I believe.
yep. It is still there. You can check it out.
Yeah.
You can watch it on Max, Hulu, YouTube, Sling,
Oh,
Roku, Amazon, YouTube, Google,
all over the
Fandango,
world.
Apple TV, dude. You know, you can go get it on VHS
I can literally
from
watch it anywhere and
from
I haven't finished it
Blockbuster.
yet.
You know what I mean? You can
Yeah.
get it going. So, team, we're gonna throw Queen of the Ring on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. All right, man. You ready to jump into this week's movie?
Yeah, man. Sounds fantastic.
Team, we got a good one cooking here for you. We have Companion. This movie dropped in theaters on the 31st of January, so just a few days ago. This movie is written and directed by Drew Hancock.
We have a budget of 10 million so far, has grossed 15 million. Starring this, we have Sophie Thatcher as Iris, Jack Quaid as Josh, Lucas Gage as Patrick, Megan Suri as Kat, Harvey Gillian as Eli, Rupert Friend as Sergey, Haboki Young White as Teddy, Matt McCarthy as Sid, Mark Menchaca as Deputy Hendricks, Woody Fu as Mateo, and Ashley Lambert as Josh's car's voice.
All right, brother. Appreciate that. Go ahead and give us a quick synopsis so we can jump into this one.
So Josh's companion robot kills a man, and this unravels into a whole bunch of lies and deception that keeps Iris, the robot, protecting herself from being shut down.
1000%, man. Do we have another AI come self-aware movie team? Yes. Is this one that I think different of? Well, stay tuned in the next few minutes, and I'll tell you how I feel about this damn movie, okay?
Yep.
Let's start at the top here, man. We meet our first character and our lead here is Sophie Thatcher as Iris, and I love the way, like, yeah, we watched the trailers, and the first trailer doesn't really give us much information on this movie. The second trailer kind of drops that she is like plugged into something, so that's interesting. So then she's like an AI robot and stuff. Here's the kicker, and this is the beautiful kicker, man, in this movie that kind of makes it different. She does not know that she is, for all intents and purposes, and I apologize because Josh said it, she's a sex bot. Okay. She's a companion bot. And she's who Josh is dating, is with. But she doesn't know, right? And it's weird and it's good. It's almost good writing in a sense where they treat it differently. Like all the other AI robot movies that we know, they know that they're a robot, so they know they have limitations. They know that, you know, these people really feel like they are real people in a relationship with this human being, and you know, they're equals to this person. They just are masterfully in love with them. But stuff happens where she gets modded, becomes self-aware because Josh tells her, which was very interesting. And then chaos ensues, right? The robot becomes self-aware. She's now smarter and better than everybody. Like, let's take her down. That's where this movie kind of takes a turn. But I will say, I liked this AI becoming self-aware because it felt really human to me. It didn't feel like Ultron or Megan Fox's character, right? Or I haven't seen Megan, but I can assume that movie Megan, she becomes self-aware and all that stuff and becomes really smarter and faster and stronger than everybody, you know. But like it feels like she just wants to live her life, right?
Yeah. Well, they treat the whole situation a lot different, right?
Yeah.
It's like, even like when you first start the movie, you know what's going on, but there's no sense of a robot. Like,
Yeah.
there's no, it's a full personality, full everything of a human. So you don't see the, I guess, the like robotic mannerisms, I guess is what
Hmm.
we'd say.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that part of it. Even like towards the end, that still really wasn't a thing, other than like very key moments where it was like, this is a robot
Yeah.
for a very split second, and then it's back to it's a human person kind of thing.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely agreed there. Like it was, yeah, I did something, and I'm not trying to spoil it because this movie is a movie like you really don't want to spoil.
Right.
So, like in broad terms, something does happen where she just wants to live,
Yeah.
and that journey that she goes on, and even the internal journey. Even you remember when she like got to like full intelligence, like even
Mm-hmm.
that she still wasn't the smartest person on the planet, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And that's why like I really enjoyed it, and how she felt really human, and just following her journey through this was just fun time.
Oh yeah.
um we got Jack Quaid as Josh, and like I've said a couple times before, man, Jack Quaid is quickly becoming an actor that I really am enjoying. He's the son of Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan, and he's just, I don't know, man, he's really captivating.
Right.
Really like this guy. I liked him in Scream, liked him in Lucky Logan. He's in My Adventure. He's the voice of Superman, My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah.
He was in Oppenheimer. Like, I'm really enjoying Mr. Quaid here, and in this movie, the same. Like, he comes across as this very nerdy, geeky guy who has this companion, has this girlfriend. We come find out
Mm-hmm.
that she's a companion, this AI robot thing. And then there's this whole other side to him. But like, it's through the movie, it's very gradual. Like his turn to the antagonist, it's very gradual, and I appreciated that. Like that is good acting. Like he wasn't
Yeah.
just all evil. He wasn't all good, right? There was a turn. There was things that motivated him that he had to do to move forward.
There's a lot of
Um,
mystery that was unraveled. Yeah.
exactly. And I really did appreciate that about
Yeah.
his character, because you like him at first. You really
Oh, yeah.
do. You're like, oh, he's one of the guys. You know what I mean? Just wants to drink, have a good time. You know, has this cute girlfriend. Oh wait, okay, she's a AI companion or whatever. That's a little weird and futuristic, but okay, whatever. You know, you're still one of the guys.
She was a rental, right? She was a rental.
She was a lease. Yes. Yeah, she was being leased by the company. And then like, it just gets weirder and weirder, and you're like, okay, I am actually not like this guy at all.
Yeah.
But just like great acting from him, where it really opened my eyes to like relationships, not only with like how people can manipulate other people is what his whole purpose ended up being. Very interesting. We have Lucas Gage as Patrick. Patrick was a very interesting character. Good looking kid. Can cook. In a relationship with Eli, who we'll talk about in a few minutes. And that's another surprise in the movie that like came out of left field for me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay.
Yeah. I
Here
think
we
that was a little bit for everybody.
here we go. But you know what? It was just like, it's more common than you think, this world that they're living in. You know what I mean? Like if that's happening, it's more common. So I was like, I appreciate that. And then Patrick goes on a little journey of his own as well, which was, yeah, all over the place. Even though I love the flashbacks, at the Halloween party,
Yeah, so good.
made me laugh. It was just, it was precious. It was like cute, like a meet cute.
Yeah.
But then like it just got weird after that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, me and the other dude that was watching this movie Sunday were having a great time.
yeah, man. Just the
It's
good.
just me and one other dude.
We have Megan Suria's cat. She's one of the friend groups who are in this house for the weekend hanging out. And off the bat, like before we even see Cat, we know that Iris is afraid of Cat, is intimidated by Cat.
Yeah.
Because Cat doesn't like her. As soon as they get to the door, Cat greets them. Cat does not like Iris, and you don't know why Cat does not like Iris. But then you soon find out, well, she is like, Cat does know that she is this companion, and think that's really weird of Josh to be dating or with this person, this robot. So, you know, there's some shade there. There's some motivations by Cat as well, why she doesn't give a shit about Iris, excuse my French. But, you know, most of the time, Cat's character was just like that, that girl in high school who just didn't like anybody during this weekend. We got Harvey Gillian as Eli. I liked Eli's character, man. Eli was innocent until he was motivated by dollars and cents.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I was like, please don't fall into this trap. Please don't do it.
He went right into like he hit every trap. Like couldn't.
Remember we saw the Tom and Jerry movie that came out a few years ago. Like he hit every trap laid out by Tomcat. Like just 100% hit them all. Down to the last one there. So
yeah, I mean, as soon as he made that shift is like really when everything broke loose.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Yeah. That was like the straw for him. That was like the straw for the movie when he turned to the shenanigans as well. Yeah, agreed. We got Rupert Friend as Sergey, and Sergey's my favorite character in this movie. Cause like one is Rupert Friend, and like I love him. He's such a great actor. But then you are watching this guy, and he's straight out of 1984. Okay,
yep.
Porn stash and all. Straight out of 1984, and he just has the look and feel that you're up to something illegal the entire time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the way that you have this humongous home, where you have all this beautiful things, you own the space around the lake. You know what I mean? Like you're definitely dealing in something. But even I like that, like even his story played out as far as like what it is, how he has this money, why everybody's there at his lake house, who he is and everything. Like that's what I really appreciated about like this movie is every character was fleshed out to end, including Sergey, who had a timely demise, but I just like
lost the stash. Lost a good stash on this one.
Dude, one of the best stashes I've seen in a while, man. Gosh, stash was hard. Oh, man. A couple other characters we had there was Teddy, Sid, Deputy Hendricks was in there as well. They all got killed minus Teddy, but yeah. I like that this movie. Just talking about the settings. I don't really even remember the music or whatever. So only like
Yeah,
there was like
not
that
much going
lovely.
on.
There was like that lovey music at the beginning when she was talking about like seeing that person that you've always wanted and stuff
Hmm.
like that, and then the Halloween party dance to
Oh
Boothang.
yeah,
So, um, but like I did enjoy that it was secluded. It was scary. It was like a horror movie setting. You know what I mean?
yeah, oh yeah,
Um, it just most of the movie happened during the day, so it was like less scary and more funny.
yeah. And it was kind of backwards, like a backwards horror movie.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, it was just very interesting the way it flipped kind of
yeah,
that horror movie genre over.
yeah. But like the cabin, the cabin lake house or whatever, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just being secluded, everything was amazing, and you don't know the cool thing. You also don't know what the year is, right? You know it's got to be in the future. Josh's tech is just way more advanced than anything we've seen.
Hmm.
His vehicle is beyond advanced. I really appreciate it, but you really can't tell exactly what the year is, and it never stated. You just
Yeah.
know it's sometime in the future, because sex bots are able to, hang out.
I mean, Sergey was still rocking that clear CD player though.
Dude, that thing was dope.
It was it was a piece of art on his mantle.
Yes.
On his shelves there.
And it
So
bumped too,
good.
dog. He had like
Mhm.
it was a JBL or something, banging that Fetty Wap or something, dog. On his JBL.
Oh my goodness, so many of those memes. So many of
Man,
them.
they're all over the place.
Everywhere. And most of them are really good.
They are good. Oh man, and y'all thought we were getting old. We got
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
We stay in the zeitgeist. Um. Other than that, man, that's kind of like the look and feel of the movie. I do have a theme
Yeah.
here.
All right.
The theme is like, every movie that we've watched that has robots, AI, and basically the fall of man is like kind of what every theme is,
Mhm.
except for the creator. The creator was different. Yes, the fall of man was happening, but it was done not by the robots. It was done by humans, and this is
Yeah.
the same exact thing, right? These robots are companions, and their job is to love their user, unconditional love to their user, and be there for them.
Yeah, from what we
Listen,
see,
care,
they do a
provide,
great
stuff like that.
job.
They do a fantastic job.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, it's just when human corruption, human greed gets involved, that's where things change.
Oh yeah.
And that's the negative side of this movie, and that's where it turns dark. The intentions, right? Where you're
Yeah.
using this thing that was created for good and turned bad, and they didn't do it themselves this time, right?
Mhm.
It wasn't a Megan Fox situation where she just gets smarter and smarter and smarter, right? It
Well,
was literally
I mean,
like,
a little bit. I mean, she doesn't make herself aware. She doesn't make herself aware, but
she doesn't mod herself. She gets
Correct.
modded in the movie. Exactly.
yes, and then expands on that
Yes. I
on
mean,
her own.
at that point, it's survival, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's a little different there, in my opinion, than most other AI movies.
I agree with that.
She was just trying to survive. Megan Fox and Skynet was trying to take over the damn world. You know what I mean?
They always do, man. They always do.
Damn Ultron leading the charge. You know what I mean? Like, get
Mhm.
out of here. I'm tired of you all. So, yeah, it's humans because of power and greed that is corrupting something else that was given to us. But that's like humans and technology. That's the allegory there, I believe. That's like humans and technology all together. Where you take like social media, for example, in the early years of social media, it was just this cool place, right? That we can post pictures and say, hey, like, I'm eating chips right now, right?
Yeah.
And then you'd comment back, Clyde, what chips are you eating? And I'd say baked Lays. And that would be the end of it, right?
Yeah.
Now it's this evil thing for if I say I'm eating chips, it's those chips aren't good for you, they're bad, blah, 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 blah. It's just more negativity with social media now. And that's just natural human corruption. And I think that's what the allegory is for this year. So that's the theme, guys. It was a roundabout circle that we went to, but I got to the theme. So yay.
You know, that's what we shoot for. Every show.
All right, team. That is our conversation about 2025's Companion. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this film, man.
Yeah, man. Had a great time. Went into this one, not with like crazy high expectations, but
yeah,
with the cast I saw, it looked like it was gonna be an enjoyable movie.
Yeah.
Kind of surpassed that a little, like just the way the story played out and the way things unraveled and how, like you were saying, it's just different, right? Yeah. It's not the same exact AI story we always get. So, you know, seeing Jack Quaid and Sophie Thatcher have a certain chemistry that is all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a love chemistry and then there's a hate chemistry, which was super fantastic. So I'm gonna give this one 4 buckets of popcorn this week, man. I think it's a great movie for everybody to catch.
Yeah,
and definitely rewatchable. What about you, man? What's that?
Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you, man. I'm gonna give this one 4 buckets of popcorn. Just great performances out of the entire cast. Especially like Rupert Friend as Sergey, because the not knowing what this, because even like Patrick asked and he was like, I got my fingers in mini pots, right? And it's just like, yeah, dude, you're definitely into some illegal shit. Like you just think like.
Yeah.
No, you just suck at English, is what it is. It's like in reality.
Yeah, he said it's not really. He literally meant pots.
Dude, when I learned that, I laughed my ass. I was one of like 6 people in the theater, dude, and I laughed my ass off, dude. It was so good. That reveal, one of the best I've seen in a while. But yeah, dude, 4 buckets of popcorn. What this like team was trying to explain and do for a different AI type movie. Just thoroughly enjoyed it, man. Like it came across as a love story, but with a robot from her perspective. And I just really enjoyed that. And I think it has a lot of rewatchability because I bet there's some things that I missed. 4 buckets of popcorn, dude. This one, definitely catch this one again when it drops. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, Talking Through Companion. Next week, we will be discussing the Ke Huy Quan film, Love Hurts.
So grab that combo number 1 with a friend when you check this out at your local theater.
Like always, guys, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me all across as I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos, and you can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys. It's coming up quick.